Welcome to Chapter 3 of our reading comprehension practice. We are reading Judy Moody Saves the World. On Chapter 1 and Chapter 2, we learn how Judy Moody entered a contest, right? To create her own crazy strip band-aid. Her idea in Chapter 2 is to heal the world. They talked about ideas on how to take care of the earth. And her idea is to create a crazy strip that focuses on saving the world or healing the world. Let's read Chapter 3 and see what happens. Chapter 3. A Mr. Rubbish Mood. It was still dark out when Judy woke up early in the next morning. She found her flashlight and notebook. Then she tiptoed downstairs to the kitchen and started to save the world. She hoped she could save the world before breakfast. Judy wondered if people making the world a better place had to do it quietly and in the dark, so the parents would not wake up. She, Judy Moody, was in Mr. Rubbish mood. Mr. Rubbish was the good garbage gremlin in Zink's comic book. He built his house out of French fry cartoons and pop bottles. He recycled everything, even lollipop sticks. And he never used anything from the rainforest. Things that come from the rainforest, that would be a good place to start. Rubber came from the rainforest, and chocolate and spices and things like perfume, even chewing gum. Judy collected stuff from around the house and piled it in the kitchen table. Chocolate bars, brownie mix, vanilla ice cream, her dad's office coffee beans, the rubber toilet plugger, gum from Sting's gumbo machine, her mouth lipsticks from the bottom of her purse. She was so busy saving the rainforest that she didn't hear her family come into the kitchen. "What in the world?" Mom said. "Judy, why are you in the dark?" Dad asked, turning on the lights. "Hey, my gumbo machine," said Sting. Judy held out her arms to block the way. "We're not going to use this stuff anymore." "It's all from the rainforest," she told them. "Says who?" asked Sting. "Says Mr. Rubbish and Mr. Todd. They cut down way too many trees to grow coffee and give us makeup and chewing gum. Mr. Todd says the earth is our home. We have to take our actions to save it. We don't need all of this stuff." "I need gum," yelled Stink. "Give me back my gum." "Stink, don't yell. Haven't you ever heard the noise of pollution?" "It's my coffee in there," Dad asked, rubbing his hair. "Judy, is that ice cream?" "It's dripping all over the table." Mom carried her leaky cartoon over the sink. Judy made the sound of a chainsaw cutting down trees. "She batty," Stink said. Dad put the brownie mix back in the cupboard. Mom took the toilet plugger off the kitchen table and headed it to the bathroom. Time for Plan B. Project RECYCLE. She, Judy Moody, would show her family how much they hurt the planet. Every time someone threw something away, she would write it down. She got her notebook and looked in the trash can. She wrote down, "Stink, you should throw gooey old oatmeal in the trash," Judy said. "Dad, tell him to quit spying on me." "I'm a garbage detective," said Judy. "Garbiologist to you. Mr. Todd says if you want to learn what to recycle, you have to get to know your garbage." "Here," said Stink, sticking something wet and mushy under Judy's nose. "Get to know my apple core." "Hardy har har," said Judy. "Hasn't anybody in this family ever heard of the 3 R's? "The 3 R's?" asked Dad. "Reuse, recycle." "What's the third one?" asked Stink. "Refuse to talk to little brothers until they quit throwing stuff away." "Mom, I'm not going to stop throwing stuff away just because Judy's having a trash attack." "Look at all this stuff we throw away," Judy said. "Do you know that one person throws away more than 8 pounds of garbage a day?" Wow, that's a lot of trash, huh? "We recycle all of our glass and cans," said Mom. "And newspapers," Dad said. "But what about this?" said Judy, picking up a plastic bag out of the trash. "This bread bag could be a purse or carry a library book." What's so great about eggshells? asked Tink. And smelly old ground coffee. You can use them to feed plants or make compost. Just then, something in the trash caught her eye. A pile of popsicle sticks. Judy pulled it out. Hey! My Laura Ingalls Wilder log cabin I made in 2nd grade. It looks like a glue museum to me, said Sting. I'm sorry, Judy, Mom said. I should have asked first. But we can't save everything, honey. Recycle it, said Stink. You could use it for kindling, to start a fire, or break it down into toothpicks. Not funny, Stink. Judy, you're not even ready for school yet. Let's talk about this later, said Dad. It's time to get dressed. It was no use. Nobody listened to her. Judy trudged upstairs, feeling like a sloth without a tree. I won't wear lipstick today if I'll make it feel... I won't wear lipstick today if it makes you feel better, Mom called upstairs. And I only drink half a cup of coffee. But Judy could hardly hear him over the grinding of the rainforest coffee beans. Her family sure knew how to ruin a perfect good Mr. Rubbish mood. She put on her jeans and her spotted owl t-shirt. And to save water, she did not brush her teeth. She climbed downstairs in a mad-at-you-whole family mood. Here's your lunch, said Mom. Mom, it's a paper bag. What's wrong with that? Stink asked. Don't you get it? Said Judy. They cut down trees to make paper bags. Trees give shade. They help control global warming. We would die without trees. They make oxygen and help take dust and stuff out of the air. Dust? Said Mom. Let's talk about cleaning your room if we're going to talk dust. Mom, how was she supposed to do important things like saving trees if she could even save her family tree? They did it. Judy went straight to the garbage and dug out her Sleeping Beauty lunch from kindergarten. Are you really going to take that baby lunchbox in the box where the whole world can see it? Asked Tink. I'm riding the bike today, said Judy, to save energy. See you at school then. Sting waved his paper bag lunch at her. If only she could recycle her little brother. Go ahead, be a tree hater, called Judy. It's your funeral. Making the world a better place sure was complicated. On the next page, you can see Judy Moody riding her bike so she can save energy. Riding a bike is a great idea, right? So we can prevent pollution from cars. Only if it's safe where you're going. And that is the end of chapter 3. What do you think is going to happen in chapter 4? Do you think it will be easier for Judy to convince people to start recycling and saving the world? We'll see. Let's go over our questions together. Chapter 3. Question 1. Why did Judy collect stuff from all around the house and pile it in the kitchen table? Question 3. Judy rode her bike to school and used her old lunchbox to save energy and trees. What could you do to save the earth? Make sure you answer all your questions in complete sentences and send me a picture via class.u. I'll see you in the next chapter. Bye bye.